What's going on? Your boy Drams on deck is back at it again. Today, we got another heavy hitter. We got the Macallan edition number 4. Well, actually, as I was, 3. We have 3. This one right here came out of, what, almost 2 years ago? Edition 3. It's bottled at 48.3%. And this particular one, I poured this shot a couple minutes ago, let it open up. But this particular one right here, is probably of all the additions, is the best nose. I mean, this thing right here, it almost smells like a fragrance. Like if I could just dab it and just rub it on my skin and let it just permeate, that's almost to me how it smells. I mean, obviously it's most alcohol, but it's alcohol and normal fragrance. But this one right here, it pretty much is for about 43%, and they actually got a master perfumer to actually help with the nose on this one. Like I said, I really like the nose. I mean, it has a bourbon cast on it, European, American oak, sherry oaks. So, according to this one, it has some orange oils. So it has a lot of different things on here that I really enjoy. This is I want to say my 3rd bottle I had of this. So I bought the first one a few years ago. I went through the first one. The second one I killed, and I got this last one here. I got it on, I was lucky enough to find out a military exchange for like 85 bucks, which is like rare. They rarely have the editions, but the cheapest I've never seen an edition less than $100. Normally they're $100 and up, so I actually luckily got this for 80-something bucks, but that was like a year ago. So it's my 3rd bottle, which is, you know, the Mac Edition 4, kind of weird, but I like this one as well. I've had the Mac Edition 1. I've tried them all. I think the 1 is probably the best one for taste-wise, but nose-wise, this is hands down, in my opinion, the best of the editions as far as on the nose. So speaking of nose, let's see what I'm picking up now. I'm getting a little citrus, honey, getting a little wood on it too. Getting a little melon. I smell like a scent, like a hint of like a little melon or something, like maybe a honeydew. Very, very nice, pleasant. Like I said, the nose is almost like very fruity, floral, like some flowers, almost like, you know, I'm probably not gonna taste on the palate, but like a floral smell, citrus smell, with a little bit of wood. It smells awesome. They really took the time and really cementing and making this a very, I think to me it's very subtle, but it also has some punch to it. And it's in my opinion, it's a good punch, but it is really a smooth drink. I enjoy it. It took time to really make it smell good. And so for me, I'm a sherry guy, but this has some sherry in it, but it's not like, you know, what I would call a sherry bomb. It definitely has definitely more sophistication in it. So I really enjoy this Mac Edition 3. It's one of my favorites of the editions that they have. So further ado, let's go to the palate. That first shot, I feel that punch. At 48.8, I feel it. It's a good punch, but man, I feel it though. Usually, I like to put a little bit of water in this just to open up the flavors a little more, get more of the honeyness and fruitiness out of it. I can take it at 48, but usually what I do is I pour a full shot, I drink half of it, sip half of it, you know, straight, and then the last half I just pour a little bit of water in it. But trust me, I feel that punch on it. It's definitely very fruity. I'll enjoy it. These, like this one right here, is edition 3, because now they're on the 4. And pretty much the 4 is going to run all the way, probably I would say until at least summertime, late summer. They're going to roll into the Mac Edition 5 is going to come out this year. So now you don't see the 3s too much anymore. So it's one of those things that if you like it, it's best to collect it, because you're not gonna, I mean, they still have it. You can still get the 3, don't get me wrong, but it's only on a certain places. It's not gonna be like in every store. You know, everyone's not gonna have the 3 anymore. Some places will, and so it's the best if you do enjoy it, just to stock up on it and get some more. I think there's a wine and spirits in maybe 30 minutes north of here that have an edition 3. And I think I checked their website. They're gonna have some more, and probably within April. April's tomorrow. So this coming month, I'm gonna check it on the website, see if I can get another bottle. It said it's supposed to have something. They didn't tell me when. It just said throughout the month. So I'll probably check in mid-April and see if they have it. And then I'll go and probably secure another one of the Mac Edition 3s, like I said, because years down the line, we'll say maybe 3 years from now, I'm probably not gonna be able to get a 3 probably anywhere. So same with the 1. So which is probably the most sought after one is the first one. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, it smells awesome. I can even stand away. I can still smell the damn thing from here. It smells very, for me, like I said, fruit, little flowers. It smells very good. I enjoy the fragrance on this one. They did a good job because that was their intention with this, with having the nose on this one. It's a well balanced mix of bourbon and sherry and the American oak cassis. I don't think they're all first fill, but they are. But it's an awesome drink though. It goes down smooth. I'll take another sip and add just a little bit of water to this one. Normally, the first shot for me is the one you feel the most. Once my palate opens up and I sensitize to the alcohol, the second one, the third one's go a little bit easier. But the first one hit me right in the mouth. I felt that one. This one's a little bit more subtle. So on the palate, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate, a little toffee. I taste like a little caramel, vanilla. I smell more fruit on the nose, but on the palate, I don't taste as much fruit on the palate. So more flowers and fruity on the nose. On the palate, toffee, spice, wood, a little, almost like a syrup, and it coats the palate pretty well. I like it. It is very well made in my opinion. Take some sherry. I love sherry. So now I put maybe just a couple drops of water. So hopefully the water, like I said in the past, it definitely opens it up for me and unlocks the flavors. It makes it more fruity, in my opinion, in terms of the other bottles that I've had of this. This particular bottle, I had this bottle open for maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now. I probably haven't hit this in a while, so we'll see if the air of the bottle, if it changes the complexion of it any, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't touched this in months, so we'll see what the water does. Just also just lose the punch down a little bit. I pick up the same flavors though, but slightly more syrup taste on the back end. All in all, this is a great dram. You really, if you're a fan of Macallans, you should definitely try the additions. The additions are awesome. The only one that I probably say I wasn't a fan of, and I didn't dislike it, but I guess I wasn't a fan of it, was the second one. That's probably my least favorite. That's just my personal opinion. Some people, the second one might be their favorite. So, teach his own. But you should try it and then judge it yourself. But all in all, Macallan is a top brand. I definitely enjoy the 3. This, like I said, if you can get this and you enjoy it, it might behoove you to get one more bottle. Like buy me one to drink and one to stock, because like I said before, as time passes and especially when the fire rolls around, you're not gonna see too many 3s as much. So if you do like it, get it now. Why it's accessible, because a couple years from now, you're not gonna really see it too many spots other than maybe auction where you're gonna have to inflate the price. But this is a great dram. I definitely enjoy it. Macallan's, most of their drams are pretty easy going. And this one is a lighter color. It's not as dark as some of the other ones. You probably can't, I don't know if the light's picking it up. It's more of a light caramel color. I don't know the age of the whiskey. I mean, I'm sure they have young and old in it. It comes across very smooth. You should definitely get yourself a dram of this. So, like I said, around $100 a bottle. If I rate this out of a 10, 10 being the best, I probably would have to give this, comparing the nose and the actual palate, I'll probably give this an easy solid 8.5, 9. because it like I said, if the nose and the palate is it syncs, but the only difference is, like I said, I pick up more flowers and fruit on the nose. I'll give this a solid 8.5, easy. So Mac Edition 3, if you can get it, please do yourself a favor. It's an easy dram, a comfort drink. I love it. Get yourself one if you're available. You might even see it at you know, I doubt it, but you may go to like a high-end restaurant and they may have it there. You never know. But anyway, San Diego, your boy Drams on deck, signing out.